Well, welcome. Welcome to NotAnOption.live. Also, welcome to our home. I'm Pamela Weeby, or you can call me Pam. And my husband and I, Gary, live here in a log house. And I'm not here trying to be some big professional or trying to be your therapist. I'm here as somebody who feels like there is a timing issue going on. And I believe I have to trust this is a timing issue for me. And the fact that you're here, I don't know how you found this, what brought you to this site, but I'm going to trust today that it's a timing issue for you, or maybe not. You may not be interested in this. So before you turn off, just give me a few minutes because something brought your attention or you wouldn't have clicked on here. And I talk about timing, and I'm hearing in the background over here that my grandfather clock here, that I was planning on stopping the pendulum because I thought, well, the ticking can distract. But I think it's pertinent. It seems like time is sped up for some reason. I don't know. So I think time is of essence. I think time is of essence for me and for you. I think it's time for something different. And you've heard the old saying, I used it a lot when I was working in the prisons. Yeah, I worked in prison. That if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. And there's some people just so fed up with life, are going around the same cycle that they feel nothing's going to change, which is called hopelessness, that suicide is an option in their mind. If that's you, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. What this site is not, let me say that, what it's not is your typical suicide and awareness and prevention website, which are very important. This is not a place to give statistics and information to bring awareness to how critical and how common that suicide is, how devastating it is. It's also not a place to recruit people or to train people on how to go out and try to prevent this terrible thing as if we could. But at least there's things and there's tools out there that we could help somebody. And so those sites are important. They're there. Just Google suicide prevention awareness and you can find those. But that's not what this is. This is for you. This is for you. This is for you if you're one of those people who have what we call suicidal ideations. That could be as simple as occasional thoughts, fleeting thoughts that go by that I maybe taking my life would be the way out. It could be something that the thoughts become a little more consistent. It could even come to the place where you were going there, but now they're taking you there. They become obsessive thoughts where now you're battling just the thought itself. You're battling not thinking about it. It's amazing the people I found that walk around being exhausted in their mind because they have to fight that option. You could even be a person who's come to the place, maybe even a conclusion that that's what you want to do, or you're serious enough about having these thoughts that you're even got detailed plans. You're planning it in your head, or maybe even doing physical things. So it's a wide range of what you could be, that perhaps that this site and what I feel like I have to offer can help you. I'm not trying, like I said, I'm not trying to be your therapist, but there's a lot of people just won't even talk about this. They won't go to therapists. They won't talk to their spouse. They won't talk to their pastor if they have one. They won't talk to their friends because there's a stigma, or maybe they have talked about it just to get a bunch of positive pep talk crammed in their face. Like, duh, I haven't thought of that. Just be happy. Okay, so I'm not going to get into all that right now. But that's the kind of things I want to address. You're not here sitting in my house. I can't get everybody to me, and I've done this with people, and I've seen it work. I've seen relief. I've seen people get to the place they could actually take the option off the table. But you can't come to me, but maybe I can come to you. Maybe that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know where you're sitting. I don't know what you're doing watching this, but I'm coming to you. And so if you're interested in this, come along this journey with me. Because basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a series of videos in here to help you maybe walk through some thoughts to empower you. This website is for empowerment. It's to empower you or validate the power that you have. Not only you have the power, you're the only person that can make that decision to take your life, or then it would be called homicide and not suicide. So you are the power you are the one with the power. I want to empower you at some point to hopefully get to the place where you safely feel that you can take the option of suicide off the table. Because what I've found, a personal experience, up close and personal, that if you leave it on the table, and if it's as an option there, the perfect storm can push you over the edge, can push you to that option. And you'll do something that minutes later you wouldn't have done. A day later you wouldn't have done. So I want to address that. I don't want you just taking it off the table for now in the fact that just to get you through another day or talk you off the edge. I hope you would get to the place where you don't need to go there. I'll do more than just give you a pep talk or try to get you not to die right now, but to get you to the place where you can actually live. NotAnOption.live. I want you to enjoy living. Okay, let's hang on for the ride.